Hi, Nana's thinking about you. This is a special book that I found in the library just by accident. It's called Emily Grace and the What Ifs. Emily Grace. How about that? And the what ifs. What if? What if? The night was dark and it was time for Emily Grace to go to sleep. There she is, brushing her teeth. She ran through her bedroom door and jumped in her bed quickly so that nothing would get her. She pulled the covers up to her chin, then smoothed them out until there was not even one tiny wrinkle. Then slowly, ever so carefully, she pulled her arms under the covers, so all that was left peeking out were her little nose and her big brown eyes. Emily Grace stared at the ceiling with her eyes open wide and waited. It did not take long for the what ifs to come out from under her bed. The what ifs. What if a big rhinoceros charges out through my closet door and pulls off my covers and I get a cold and catch pneumonia? What if a rhinoceros does that? What would you do? What if I wake up tomorrow and I'm a princess far, far away from home all by myself? What if my eyebrows fall off when I go to sleep and they fly away forever? What if I become a pop star and make $1 million trillion and then I lose it all? What if a lizard comes out from under my bed and licks my face? Emily Grace noticed her stuffed bunny sitting quietly on the rocking chair in the corner. She noticed the teapot on her pink table right where she had left it. She noticed the white curtains fluttering in the gentle breeze from the slightly open window. She noticed the nightlight in the shape of a moon smiling at her as usual. She noticed her strong, tall tower and her favorite teddy bear. She noticed her pink tutu and one ballet slipper peeking out from her closet. All of the things in her room. All of her normal things. What if I squiggle out my wiggles and then relax like my bunny under my covers? That would be a good thing to do. Squiggle out your wiggles. What if I imagine I'm in my favorite place, the beach, where I build oodles of sandcastles? What if I tell my teddy bear, tucked in so tightly that I will see him in the morning? What if I breathe in slowly all the way up to the ceiling and breathe out all the way down to the floor. What if I close my eyes now and go to sleep? And that is exactly what Emily Grace did. Do you ever have trouble going to sleep? Sometimes I do. Do you ever think, what if? Instead of thinking, what if all the bad things that happen, think about what if the good things, like Emily Grace did. What if my friend and I went on a bike ride to a beautiful park and had a picnic? Yeah. What if all my family came by and we had a party? What if I got to read my favorite book tomorrow in school? All kinds of what ifs are good, can be good. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. Mwah.